A few days ago, I was praying, and this is the picture that I believe that God has given me. It's a triangle. The dark outline is the triangle. Now, if you look closely at this picture, it seems three-dimensional, but it's not. That was not the intention for me to make it three-dimensional. That is the church in Romania. I would say mostly the evangelical church. And then on the inside, there are three separate triangles. And this is what I believe is happening in Romania, is that the church is made up of three sectors. The first part is the structured church that is at risk or has largely already become an organization. There's a lot of control, there's a lot of laws, a hierarchy of leadership, and many people are crowded out. There's very little life left. And then the second triangle, and I'm not placing them in any sequence, I'm just going through them one by one, of course. The second one is the group of people that desires the life that Paul speaks about in Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. It says, the life that I now live, I live by faith in Christ, who loved me and gave himself for me. They say there's a freedom of relationship available that we have not fully experienced yet, and we are looking for that. And then the third triangle is the group of indifferent people. They might be saved, to go to church regularly, but Christianity does not really have an influence on the way that they live life, or the way that they raise their children, the way that they see the economy or politics. And as I was pondering this and praying, God, what does this mean? I sensed that he said to me, the cracks are already beginning to appear along these lines. Now, that's very, very broad. It's not exclusive. I think it's it's broad. In other words, there may be people from one sector that filter into the other sector of that different triangles. But here's the important thing. It's not going to happen. It's already happening. And I believe that the crucial event is going to be an event that will be very clearly marked when there's a new revolution taking place that will absolutely shake the nation of Romania. I think the revolution of 1989 will pale in comparison to what's going to happen here in Romania as the church begins to break apart, so to speak, so that the true church, the church that loves Jesus Christ first and foremost, more than anything, more than organization, more than anything, the church is going to become very clearly known. They may be a minority, but they will be very, very clearly known. And I'm excited about that it's going to happen, because I see that in the United States of America, as Christians are becoming have to make a stand, take a stand. Am I a Christian because it's my culture? Or am I a Christian because I have a living relationship with Jesus? And I think that's going to happen here in Romania. In fact, I believe it's already happening.